Hey, it's Uncle Josh, and we're back with Uncle Josh Gaming, playing more Wasteland Remastered. We arrived at Needles, and we began leveling up characters at the library, adding skills, mostly assault rifle. And I think we found a bug in the game too. The Jeep I was trying to get in the last part, you're supposed to get that and be able to automatically arrive at Needles. But we didn't get that, so we'll do a little bit of reordering. So Ace has got his leather jacket, an M19 rifle. This is the police station. Swinging doors to the east. These are one-way cell doors. There's only one way to open them from this side. A wimpy robot clerk sits behind a desk, swamped with paperwork. Yeah, it demands irately. So you got three options: report a crime, appointment with detective, and neighborhood watch tips. We'll try appointment with detective. You're lucky, he's free right now. Follow the hallway. It's the first door on the left. Well, go on. First door on the left.
This detective reminds you of Humphrey Bogart. As you approach, he snicks a match with his thumbnail and lights a cigarette. An overflowing ashtray sits on his desk beside an open bottle of scotch. His eyes are cold and hard as he watches you. You note the lump of a Roscoe in a shoulder holster under his gray suit coat. He introduces himself as Spam Shade and points out that he will not play the sap for you or anybody else. That's settled. He asks what you want. Going back to his work, Spam says, "I suppose you want to know about the bloodstaff." He wipes his hands on a greasy rag and sighs. "Don't mind telling you the murders have lots of folks worried. People just up and vanish. Then, when we find them again, they've been drained of blood. Every drop." He squints at you, and his voice drops to a tense whisper. "I seen one of the bodies, and it had a cut in the neck, just like a scar my grandmother had on her neck. She said once when she was little, a priest used the bloodstaff on her after she got snake bit. I think the bloodstaff is involved, and that means trouble."
Mission updated. Murders and Needles. Bodies have been discovered all around Needles, totally drained of blood. Detective Spam Shade thinks that the bloodstaff may be involved, and that means trouble. There have been a series of strange murders in Needles. Well, leave it up to us. Pick the lock. Yeah, I don't know if I want to attack them. A young punk with a mohawk rushes at you. T-humanoids at 20 feet. Oh, they're rushing, so I can attack them. Ace got the glass kill. Gained 18. Angel Death gained 18. No promotions. Open the door. One city slicker appears at 14 feet. A swarthy city slicker. Let's try hiring him. Good to know you, Mort. Senior Specialist, 8,000. He's got a 1 on Brawling, 3 on Confidence, 2 on Bureaucracy, and 2 on Gambling. We'll reorder that stuff. Well, gotta find who's got the leather jacket. We'll give Mort a leather jacket. He's got 5 skill points, so
You unravel the message from the leg of this massively strong pigeon. Boss, the note begins, I've tracked the bum to Needles. There's lots of ruins and abandoned buildings here, so the search is not easy. I know he's hiding in one of them, and I hope I can find him before someone else does. I don't know if we want his information to fall into the wrong hands. Oh yeah, there's rangers about, so it looks like things actually can go from bad to worse.
ooh, the plot thickens. This is the communications center. There are a few empty pigeon cages along the south wall. Oh. Alarm bells on the wall. We'll give that stuff to Mort. Yeah. Ace can take 762, and Snake Vargas can take it. Angel Death can take the 9mm clips. And we'll give those to Mort. This is the morgue. The acrid smell of formaldehyde fills the air. A decomposing body with several organs missing. Stacks of unoccupied body bags. The autopsy room. The air is thick with formaldehyde. Decomposing body with several organs missing. Shelves with jars of preserved organs. Oh, okay. I think I've... Oh. But you can't go... Oh yeah, it's a one-way door. ammo bunker. A heavy, musty smell fills the ammo bunker. Puddles of blood splash when you step in them. You can easily tell that no one comes here very often. The M3 RATT that used to be here left a long time ago to fight against the invaders. The reinforced concrete walls are years old and look like they will stand forever. This used to be a very powerful artillery piece. Too bad it is broken in several pieces. A ruby ring. And a bloodstaff. You found a ruby ring on a corpse in the Needles ammo bunker. Howitzer shells. Oh, hold it. This stuff looks booby-trapped. Maybe that's why it's still here. Someone with the right skill will have to disarm this very powerful booby-trap. Bomb disarm. Grenades and plastic explosives and TNT. More stuff to loot. Oh, lots of clips and a power pack. So I might have to come back down here and loot more. A rusted pile of wires and armor plating are all that remain of an M3 Regan all-terrain hover tank. The desert is shifting. Desert sands have created a small hill. Uh-oh. Getting attacked by jerks. Yeah, snake killed him. Got 50 experience. Oh. His climb skills increasing. All sorts of messes. Keep attacking. There, Angel of Death killed them. Each got 50 experience. The servants of the mushroom cloud.
The Mushroom Bishop explains to you. I sent out my second-in-command to look into a series of murders. You notice the bishop nervously twisting a ruby ring around his finger.
The bishop of the temple. The bishop of the temple of the mushroom cloud Needles told you that he sent out his second-in-command to investigate the murders. Might be worth finding him. Well, we did find something. The ruby ring and the bloodstaff.
Where did you find that? Oh my God, he must be dead. The bloodstaff was stolen from here, and I'll generously reward you if you find it and bring it back. Last I knew, he was going back to downtown Needles.
Mission updated. When the bishop saw that you had a ruby ring in your possession, he realized his second-in-command was dead. The bishop told you that the bloodstaff has been stolen from the temple of the mushroom cloud, and he would reward you for returning it to him. Before his death, his second-in-command was on the trail of the thief in downtown Needles. No, I don't want to leave. Snake Vargas killed him, got 25 experience. The waste pit. Dried blood covers the floor. The concrete walls are burned and blackened, as if there were once a great fire here. You see torn shreds of blood-stained clothes laying all over the floor. One desert tube appears at 14 feet. Keep attacking. Ooh, Ace killed it. He only gained 1 experience point though. The only way is down. Very thick and heavy. Oh. Might have to blow this door open. I'm pretty sure there was some TNT. Yeah, there is. Who's got demolitions? So Ace has demolitions. reordering everything. Here, we'll reorder Mort's inventory a little bit. Well, that might work. Let's see if plastic explosives will work. Yeah, they do. Grenade or throwing. There. Oh, a hideous 20-foot tall beast, a mix of pig and crocodile, turns to attack you. A pit ghoul at 36 feet. Better put it out of its misery. No, I'm not close enough, so we'll run a little closer. This should be close enough for everyone to attack. Ooh. Ace is seriously hurt. Snake Vargas only has 3 hit points left. There, Mort killed it. There, using the doctor skill, you can bring a character from severely wounded to unconscious. And then with unconscious, you can use the medic skill. ARs. I take 762. Bulletproof shirts and rat suits. Camp a little bit. Well, Ace can't carry anymore. That's okay. Well, I don't need the room 18 key anymore. Or the pass key. There, we'll reorder. But I think we'll end the video there, and then we'll continue trying to solve this murder mystery, the bloodstaff in needles, in the next video.